Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today's video features this eyeshadow look using my Urban Decay electric palette. So if you love this look and you're interested in knowing how I got this, then please continue to watch.
Starting off with my Urban Decay Primer Potion, I'm applying that all over my eyelid and underneath as well. I'm also going to apply a second base. This is a 24/7 eyeshadow pencil from Urban Decay. And I'm applying that everywhere where I want to apply the purple eyeshadow. So that's on the inside, like my inner tear duct, or the inside part of my eyelid, and on the outside as well. I'm skipping the middle intentionally, and you're going to go in with a blending brush and just blend out where you place that shadow stick. I'm also going to go ahead and line my waterline and place the shadow stick on my lower lash line as well. Go in and make any necessary touch-ups that you think you need to make, and just go back in with that blending brush and blend it all out. So you want to kind of make sure you blend it throughout the crease. You don't want to add any shadow or extra shadow to the crease. You just want to blend what's already there kind of into the middle slightly, not too much, because remember, we're going to put that brighter color in the middle. So now I'm going in with my Urban Decay electric palette. I'm using the shade called Urban with a regular eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to apply the purple everywhere you see purple. So I'm applying that right over the shadow stick. And you want to make sure you apply it as close to the lash line as possible, so you can flip your brush upside down to get it super close, which you've seen me do this before in other tutorials. So in the beginning it's going to kind of look funky, but don't worry about that. You know, it all comes together at the end. So here is where I applied the shadow, and you just kind of want to blend it into the middle. And this is a dual-ended brush. It's the brush that came with the palette. I'm going to use a smaller side and apply that purple right along my lower lash line where I applied the shadow stick. And you just want to set the shadow stick that you've already applied so it doesn't move or crease or anything like that. Now after you do that, you want to go in with any skin tone shades to blend out the purple shadow. These are the shades I always use for my Coastal Scents 28 Neutral palette, and I'm using a Beige Cosmetics blending brush just to blend out the harsh lines. I'm also going to go in with my brow bone highlight, also from the 28 Neutral palette from Coastal Scents, and I'm applying that right underneath my eyebrow. Now you're going to go in with Penny Lane or any kind of copper shadow. This shadow is from my Urban Decay Vice palette, and I'm applying that where we left it empty on our eyelid. So I'm applying that right in the middle, and you want to kind of pack it on, but not too much, and just place it right in the middle and kind of blend it with the purple as much as possible with the same brush. And you can go back in afterwards and kind of blend the copper and purple together like you see me doing here. I'm also going to go in and mix this matte black and matte brown shade just to kind of create some definition on my crease. I'm applying that, although all these brushes look the same, I'm using a different brush each time. It's just the same brand of brushes, that's why it looks the same. But I do use a different brush each time, but I use a different color. And I'm also going to go in with a clean blending brush just to blend those colors together. I have not applied any product. Now I'm going to go in with my mascara and my eyeliner and apply these off camera. I'm also going to apply some lashes. These lashes are from Kiss, and I'll be back. Here is the final look after I applied mascara, liner, and lashes, and I'll be back for more details on how I completed this look.
Okay, so here is the final look. After I finished my eyes, I applied lashes and also mascara and my winged eyeliner. That's the only part of the eyes that I did off camera. I also went in and filled in my brows a little bit more. Sometimes whenever you do your brows first, they can kind of get washed out if you're not careful. So I just went back over my brows really quickly. And for my highlight, I used the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the tone Warm Honey. I used this as my highlight. I also used a little bit of the MAC Prep and Prime in Bright Forecast. Just a little bit. I used that on my nose and right here underneath my eyes. As far as my blush, I use the same blush I always use. I use the NARS Seduction as well as the e.l.f. I think this is called, let me see what it's called. Pink Passion, I think. Yeah, Pink Passion. I've already hit pan, but I'm trying to use this up before I open my new one. And what else did I use? Oh, I contoured using my Black Opal True Color foundation, and this is the shade Beautiful Bronze. So I use that right along my cheekbones, also on the bridge of my nose, and right around the perimeter of my face. And oh, as far as my lips, I use this, I think it's Kiss. The label has worn off, but I think this is a Kiss lip color and Nude Beige. And I also use that with a NYX lip pencil in the color Chestnut. So it's just a brown lip pencil, which you can see here to create this nude lip. I'm really not a fan of nude lips, but this one is okay. But usually when you do a more bolder eye, you need a neutral lip to kind of balance out the look. You don't want to do a super bold eye and a super bold look unless you're going for that. But I wanted this to be a little bit more balanced, so that's why I did the nude lip, which is okay. I'm just not a fan of it in general, but with this look I really like it. After I used the Nude Beige lipstick and the Chestnut lip pencil, I put just a little bit of this NYX lip color, or not a lip color, it's an eyeshadow color, and this 3 shadow color palette, and the name of the palette is Moonlit Skinny Dip. And I just dabbed a little bit of this like kind of frosty shade right in the middle of my lips, just to give it a little bit of oomph, since this is a nude lip and I'm not the biggest fan of nude lips. So I also forgot to mention about my highlight. As you can see here, I used the same shade that I use on my eyelid as my highlight. It's called Penny Lane, and it's right here. It's a beautiful kind of it's kind of a copper color, hence the name Penny Lane, but it's really pretty, and I think this is my first time using it, even though I've had the Vice palette for over a year now. So this is from the original Vice palette, and if you don't have the shade, or if you don't have the Vice palette, it's perfectly fine. You could use any type of coppery kind of shade, and here it is again, just so you can see. Super pretty. So I also showed you all how to get this matte nude lip, and I got to thinking, yes, a nude lip would work. A nude lip works for everything, but why not try different colors? So this is one lip option, and I'm also going to film 2 other lip options that will follow this clip. Alright, so here is the second option. I'm going to go with kind of a muted pink lip. This is MAC's Steady Going, and it was one of the limited edition ones from the Retro MAC. So I'm going to use the Jordana Easy Liner in Rock and Rose to line my lips on the outside, and I'm going to fill them in with this NYX Pinky Liner just a little bit on the inside. So here's the very same look with kind of a light pink lip. It's not as bright as the camera is making it look. I will insert pictures, as always, of this look as well, or this lip option as well. But I actually kind of like it with this pink. If you noticed, I tried to do the lip options from more demure to the bolder option. So the last option is, of course, the boldest. And I am going for purple on purple. So since the eyes are like a blast of purple, I'm going to go with Heroine. Oh my gosh, which is beautiful. This is like my second favorite lip color.
I'm going to work backwards here with applying the lip color. First, I'm going to apply Heroine to my lips, and after I get it to the application that I desire, I'm going to apply my lip liner, as you see here. So it's kind of like working backwards, like I said. So I'm going to line my lips, and I'm kind of lining them with a thicker line, and I'm going to blot my lips together after I apply the lip the lip pencil. And now for the last step, just to make sure the purples match, I'm going to apply a little bit of the shade Urban to my lips using my finger and blot that together as well.
So this is the third option. So if you're going for something really bold, maybe like a night out, like if you're going out clubbing or partying or whatever, or if you're just going for a bold look one day, this is something that I would try. So if you like this look, then thumbs up or leave a comment below. And if you like me giving more lip options, then let me know that, and I'll continue to do that in future videos. So until next time, bye.